And welcome, my name is Mr. QB. Today I'm going to show you how to make a security keycard activated door. A quick thank you once again to Mr. Clodham for this amazing design. He'll be working with us today for this tutorial. Here's what you'll need to get started, so pause the video now if you need to. We'll be using blocks of iron to make our walls and flooring, but of course feel free to substitute them for whichever blocks you wish. First up, we're going to create a 4x7 platform. Next, on the side of our platform, make a wall 3 blocks high and 7 blocks wide. In the middle of your platform, make a frame for your door, like so. On the right side of the door frame in the center of the wall, make a hole followed by a button adjacent on the right. Inside the hole, place a dropper facing outwards behind the wall. On the left side of the door frame, place a button in the center of the wall. Place an iron door inside your door frame. Hold down Shift to place a hopper funneling into the dropper on the other side of the wall. Now we're going to set up the trail for our redstone. Follow what I do here on screen with the wall. Now we're going to add a block on top of the platform here. Once again, follow along watching this next step carefully. Make sure your sticky piston is facing upward. At the back of your wall, directionally in the middle, 4 blocks in, make a 2-block vertical crevice followed by 2 blocks of wall on the ground like so. For demonstration purposes, we'll be switching the color of our wall, as the redstone on this wall means it's connected to the button on the other side of the iron door. Start off 2 blocks to the right of this purple block here, followed by a sticky piston, again facing upwards, then lastly 4 more placements of wall. It's time for the mechanism. Begin with a furnace here facing outwards like so. Directly beneath the hopper, over on our purple wall, place a redstone torch here. Now watch carefully where we place these 2 comparators, ensuring you're facing them the same way we have, both pointing inwards as displayed. The comparator in front of the hopper needs to be flicked on. Next, follow where Mr. Clodham places the redstone dust. Now we need 2 repeaters here, facing each other. Place a sticky piston on the same level in between those 2 repeaters, facing the wall, followed by a redstone block. We're going to place another redstone block in the top slot of our furnace. Now it's time to make our keycard. Signed books make the perfect keycard to activate the door, as they cannot be reproduced by other players, as the book will be made under someone else's name and not yours. So go ahead and bring out a book and quill. There are some important things you need to keep in mind when creating your keycards. They all need to be 100% identical, so whatever you type in them needs to be exactly the same for each card you make. That includes the title of your book as well. Once you've made that, you have your first official copy of your keycard. Go ahead and do that now before we move on to the next step. We need to make at least 6 keycards for this to work. If you're limited to survival game mode rules, you'll have to write and create each book manually. If you're under creative game mode rules, then all you have to do is press down on your mouse scroll wheel button while your cursor is over the signed book to automatically copy it into a full stack of 16. Once you've created an amount of keycards that you're happy with, you need to place 5 single copies in each of the 5 slots inside your hopper. Now you are ready to test this bad boy. Go ahead and check that the door doesn't open without the keycard. Then go and place a copy of the keycard in the dropper, press the button, and ensure everything works as intended. If you wish to operate the door on the other side, you have the button waiting at your disposal, and now it's all up to you to create and polish your new security rooms, designing them however you like. You can use this design in many ways, like protecting a vault full of your valued items and loot, and the best part about it is, you can select the people who you choose to give access to the room by giving them your unique keycard. So go nuts with your new security door, and please let me know what you've done with it in the comment section. I'd love to know. If you enjoyed this tutorial, I'd be dearly humbled if you could take the time to give it a rating. I'd be very grateful for the support. If you'd like to go that extra step and help a brother out, I now have my very own mousepads available for purchase. And just like Enderslay is here, if you buy one and take a photo with you and the mousepad, send the picture to me and I'll show your photo at the end of my next video as my way of giving back and saying thank you. And the link will be in the description for all that. But until next time, bye!
Gotta make it fast, right? Next to this black fire, it's just you and I now.